There are moments in history when everything seems quiet on the surface, yet deep beneath, a silent shift is unfolding, invisible to the distracted eye, but unmistakable to those who know where to look. And right now, we are living in one of those moments. The traditional financial system, once seen as unshakable, is quietly crumbling under the weight of decades of debt, manipulated interest rates, endless quantitative easing, and a growing sense that the rules are being rewritten in real time by people no one voted for and no one can hold accountable. While governments keep printing money to postpone their problems, the value of our savings erodes, slowly and silently, like a leak in the hull of a ship no one wants to admit is sinking. And in the middle of this silent storm, there is one asset that remains untouched by central banks, free from political influence and governed not by opinions or institutions, but by code: Bitcoin. With a fixed supply of 21 million coins. Forever. Bitcoin stands in sharp contrast to fiat currencies that can be expanded, diluted, or destroyed at will. But it's not just ideology anymore. The tide is turning. Institutions, the very ones that once mocked it, are now entering the market. BlackRock, Fidelity, Morgan Stanley, they're not experimenting. They're positioning. And if you're still listening at this point, you're clearly part of the minority that sees the deeper pattern. So take a second. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this and drop a comment below. Do you believe Bitcoin is freedom? Or just another speculative asset? They see what's coming. A global shift towards digital scarcity, programmable money, and decentralized trust. Bitcoin is no longer just for tech geeks or libertarians. It's becoming the digital gold of the 21st century, except with one key difference. It's more portable, more transparent, and in many ways, more resistant to seizure, censorship, or inflation. And yet, most people still don't see it, because Bitcoin doesn't make noise when it's undervalued. It simply keeps doing what it was designed to do, block by block, year by year, halving by halving, building an alternative system, quietly, steadily, in the shadows of a collapsing old world. The next bull cycle is not just a possibility. It's statistically overdue. The halving has just occurred. Scarcity is increasing. Demand is rising. And institutional infrastructure is finally in place. So the real question is not whether Bitcoin will rise again. The real question is whether you'll be positioned when it does. Because history rewards those who act before the spotlight turns on. Not when everyone's cheering, but when most are still asleep. You don't have to understand everything today. But ignoring it completely, that might just be the most expensive decision of your life.